Hi, today I will talk about why your morning routine define your sleeping at night. It's about two hormones, one called cortisol, this is the stress hormone, the other called melatonin, which is kind of called the sleeping hormone. It's not exactly these are the uh, only roles of these hormones, but let's talk about like them in this video. So the cortisol is the hormone which wakes you up. It's naturally is the highest at about 7 to 8 a.m. normally for people. For me, probably it's earlier because I change my sleeping patterns, and it is gradually lowering during the day, and it should reach the lowest point just around when you go to bed. And you can have this natural curve by doing the most stressful things in the morning and using the advantage of cortisol by taking the bigger meals before noon. So usually I eat 80% of my calories for breakfast and before noon, and very few afternoon until 4 p.m. because I go to bed about 8 to 9 p.m. And for this morning cortisol spike, I also go training mostly during the morning. It can be running or weightlifting or cycling, and it usually helps my cortisol level high, especially if I do some intensive interval training, and it will help uh, kind of burning my cortisol during the morning and not leaving too much for the evening, because it can disrupt or get or block my sleep. So it's another thing that we should consider, that not just eating but drinking should also be first thing in the morning, and most of our liquid intake or fluid intake should be in the beginning of the day, because it your body is dehydrated from the night anyway, so that will help reduce stress hormone later because you are not dehydrated. The other thing is that you will have enough time to uh, remove the water, the excessive water from your body, and you will not wake up during the night. And about the exercise, one important thing is that usually I don't recommend for regular people to do fasted exercise in a fasted state, because if you want to make a quality exercise, you, you need to have your glycogen stores full, because that's how you can do the best exercise. If you do it in a fasted state, that there is a issue that you might burn your muscle, and if you are an elite endurance athlete, you will do fasted trainings anyway, because you cannot eat enough for uh, daily 2 or 3 trainings. But for a regular person, it's just simply not necessary, because that puts too much stress on your body, except if you want to use this into your advantage and you want to spike your cortisol level even higher during the morning. And about the melatonin, melatonin is slowly builds up during the day, and you just want to reach to the level where in the evening is the highest, and you can go sleepy. The problem is that if you let your cortisol level staying high during the day because you are stressed, or you didn't so-called burn your cortisol during the with the morning exercise and eating, the melatonin buildup will be disrupted, and you will not be sleepy. And also caffeine is another thing that can go against your melatonin buildup. So this is goes hand in hand. Usually I drink most of my coffee in the morning, eat a lot, train a lot, and then during the day I just try to be more and more parasympathetic stage, so more and more relaxed, to help my melatonin level build up, and just to reduce my cortisol level as much as possible. And for this, it's helped me to sleep very early and very soon. So that would be the target, and that is why it's not a very good idea to drink coffee in the afternoon or eat a lot. I talked about this because of the endothermogenesis, and also it's not a very good idea to do all of your training during the evening, because it will move your cortisol level higher and will disrupt your sleep more easily.